Hey Stampers, Gaynor again, and I've finally got the dies that I wanted for my set. I ordered the wrong ones and I got them in French or German and I had to send them back, so that was weeks and weeks ago actually. So they are these to this set. Oh, where's it gone? Oh right, I've got it out. The reindeer on there, and I'm using the Santa, Love Santa, Believe, and the Santa Claus again. But it's a different fun fold card. I have done one of these before. It is shaped like this. It folds flat to go in a card, and it fits 4 1/4 by 5 7/8. But it stands up. It's quite a big card, really. But it stands up this way. Or you can even do all that on the inside, close that together to give you a gatefold card. So what I might do, I've done this way, which is more than ample. I had cut one of the reindeers off. I will still have to cut one of the reindeers off on this side. Let me get the die to show you. It's very long. Oh, I might be able to get all 3 in. And then just glue one side. That way when you open it, you've still got the Santa going across the sky. Well, it's not the sky, it's just the belief that Santa's come down off his sleigh and he's about to deliver presents. So he says, believe, love Santa. And I've added, what's that there? Oh, I've added just 3 little stars on either side and 1 above the love Santa. So, but it stands up brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I love it. I mean, it just literally folds flat to go in a card. Isn't that cute? I love that. So, boo. I'm nuts, aren't I? I know. But yeah, you can also have your card this way. Maybe even turn it into a bridge fold card. Where, mind you, that'd be too long then, wouldn't it? But it definitely work as a gatefold card. They're called U card because it's in the shape of a U. Mad, I know. I tell you what, no, we'll just leave it as it is. I think that's really cute. I may pull the Santa down a little bit more towards maybe this side a little bit. But, and I've used the Night Before Christmas, which comes with this Holly Jolly Christmas, I think. Don't quote me, wait there. Oops, there goes my controls. No, it's the wrapped in plaid. So I think it's that this way. Yes, the night before Christmas. You've got the memories of more. You've got the dies. I've got the ribbon, the dies, the stamp set even, and I've got the envelopes as well. So, but yeah, so it is the DSP for that set. So cute, isn't it? So I've used cherry cobbler as my layers, my DSP, and I haven't written them down. This is how I was sussing it out earlier. Save me going over the videos and trying to find it again, not knowing what it was called until now. Here's me doing all the workings out, so I know where to score. I will put it in my book. Now I know I've got all the right measurements. So let me turn this over. And it's called, oh Mr. Boyce, you're a darling. Let me shut the drawer. Cause oh, you got me a tea cake as well.
Yes.
Oh, I love you. The U-shape card. And it's going to be the Christmas card. So your card stock, I got thick whisper white. Well, it's thick white. It's my white, but you can use thick whisper white. And it's 10 1/4 by 5 7/8. Same if you're in the USA, unless you wanted to do it to 5 1/2. But you'll only get 1 card out of a sheet of A4 anyway. So, and you're just going to score the long side at 2 1/8, 3 5/8, 6 5/8, and 8 1/8. That way, when it folds flat, you've got the perfect distance either side. They're only 1.5 inches. These are 2 1/8, and then you've got that gorgeous gap either side, and it makes the card 4 1/4. So if I show you, there we go, 4 1/4. Bang on. Boosh, there it is. 4 1/4. Love it. That's so cute, and I love the way it stands up. For my layers then, I just did all this off my head, and DSP plus Whisper White. So cherry cobbler, you need 1 at 2 7/8 by 5 3/4. You need 2 at 1 3/8 by 5 3/4, and you need 2 at 2 by 5 3/4. And with the DSP, with the 1, it's Whisper White. So Whisper White, CC's cherry cobbler, and DSP, you're going to need your Whisper White at 2 3/4 by 5 5/8. And the DSP is 1 1/4 by 5 5/8, and the other one is 1 7/8 by 5 5/8. So there we go. If you want to go and grab your stuff, pause, grab everything, come back, we can do it together at the same time. Just a lot of layers. Oh, and a nice, he always drips it all over my mat. Look, he's a mucky pop. But he does make the best coffee ever. So let me just mop that up, because that'll just bug me every time I lift my cup up then. If I lift it up and it's dribbling, then it goes all over my work. So I don't want that to happen. So there we go. It's clean and dry, and so is my little mat. Oh, God love him. And there he got, look, he's got me a tea cake for later. Oh, he's a lovely boy. So yeah, let's get going. There's only 4 score lines as well. I'm going to grab up my scoreboard. I love this one. Love it, love it, love it. And I've got all my pieces here already cut to size. So pop this in, making sure it's pushed right up along the top. And your first score line is 2 1/8, 3 5/8, 6 5/8, and 8 1/8. Perfect. And we all like an unusual card. I always love my fun fold cards. So turn this over. I'm just going to fold this back and make sure it lines up along this edge, and then give it a good burnish. And then we're just going to fold this one back again, making sure it lines up along the edge. Give that a good burnish, and then set the second score line over, making sure it all meets. And then fold this back over, and that's when you know you've done good, because you've got like your perfect gatefold card. So you've got a gatefold that way, or as we are doing it, we've got our U-shaped card this way. Love it, love it, love it. And look, you've got the perfect distance either side. So we're not going to adhere this down yet, but we can attach all our other pieces because it's just a matter of layering. And I've done it with just 1/8 of an inch all round. So when you think about it, it's like 1/16 of an inch on every side. Love this glue. So the best and easiest way to do this is just open it up. Nice tiny little border either side. Perfect. And then what I did, I just layered these up onto each other and then popped them straight on my card. Love this, it's two-sided. And I knew I wanted that lattice work on the inside. But you can pick and choose anything you like. So let's just pop these, let's layer them all up quickly. Again, a nice little tiny border all the way round. I love that lattice work. Making sure you got it to the edges as well. You could always go bigger with these with card measurements. Just remember that when you tuck in your sides, that they're the same distance, equally half of whatever your centre panel is. And then these you can extend as wide as you want. If you want to do a 7 by 5, then you know you could extend that way. And then do your card by 7 inches tall. Entirely up to you. You could even do it with a whole sheet of A4 cardstock if you worked it out clever enough. Perfect. Look at those lovely little borders. I'm not sure what that pattern is, but I mean, at this stage, if you wanted to add ribbon, you could. Before you add your panels, you could wrap some ribbon round. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, you could add a ribbon maybe. I just think that's a cute combination. Like that. I like that a lot. So, our panels. I like the stars. You could add anything. You could even do this for an everyday, normal birthday card. Just add any DSP you want. It hasn't got to be Christmas. It's nice to revamp an old card as well. Just to show that you can use it in so many different ways. The pattern is non-directional as well, thankfully. Which helps, doesn't it? Seems a little bit short. Well, they're all cut the same time and they're all cut the same length. Is it me? Oh, that one does seem a little bit short. I mean, you don't even have to have these panels on it if you don't want to, because that bit never gets seen. Unless you open your card out to start, because you can open it pretty wide. So, but I like these panels. Love it. So just line everything up at the edge there. Just let that flop down. Give yourself that nice little border either side. Give that a good burnish. And again, you can just flip it round. It's non-directional. Perfect. Whoops. Don't go over there. Come on. That's it. Come on. Oh, do you know, after you've rubbed it, there we go. Just want to go over a fraction. No chance. It bonds so quick. And it makes it a really good, thick and sturdy card. Absolutely love it. Oh, I love that. The colours are beautiful next to each other. So we need we can pop our glue away for a minute because we're going to do some stamping. So I did the Believe and the Love Santa in Cherry Cobbler. Brand new ink pad, absolutely. I have lined these up to be so the words. So don't follow the sticker on the back. Follow the line, because once you've got them lined up perfectly, it's so easy to go like that. Well, that's straight, but it's not. It's straight on your line because I've straightened it from the back. So I did slant that a little bit. Oh, your mind plays tricks on you. Love it. And then the Love Santa. Again, I've lined the word love up from behind that way. Like I say, it's so tempting to line it up like that, but no, that's perfect. There's a tiny little comma just after the word love. And you don't see it till you see stamp it. It's so cute. I love that they're new ink pads. They stamp beautifully. So I'm going to get my Memento ink. I don't need this paper now, do I? Look, throw it in the bin. And my gorgeous little Santa. And because it's slightly bigger, I always take the stamp to the ink pad. And I always rub, I shouldn't really, but because it can smear. And then I'm going to keep him a little bit lower this time. Just make sure that ink absorbs into the cardstock. Perfect. See, it can be a bit thick there, so now I've got to wait for that to dry a minute. And so I might as well clean while I'm going. And then I gotta get my other glasses because I can blind with these ones up close. Well, not blind, I can see, it's just everything's blurry. So let's get my other ones on. Oh, I ordered a punch up a lady. Come today. Second-hand one. I must have retired. But oh, look what it does on the corners. These little patterns. And then it's got this little, oh, I love it. £12 posted. Can't be bad. The reason he looks like he's slanted is because he is. He's standing on one leg. But he's straight, if you know what I mean. So that is still a little bit dark. So let me get that. My tissue and just blot. Because I certainly don't want to put my hand in it. There we go, it's dry. Yay! And I can see. Look at all I got glue everywhere. I'm a mucky pup, as they call me. So I used the dark Cherry Cobbler. No, I didn't. I used the dark Poppy Parade. Love this. And I put it next to. I used the dark Real Red then, but it's the same colour. It's exactly the same colour. I had to build up by putting layers in. So, do you want to come down and have a look with me? I'll go there, that's about okay. So you've seen me colour him in before. He's just so cute. I would prefer... Oh, do you know what? I've just remembered what I've missed off on the other one. I'll do it now while I remember. Can you tell what I've missed? his gold buckle. And I've missed the Wink Stella down his chest as well. Just realised. Oh, close shave, and wow, that's wet. That's better. Got my Wink Stella in the right place now as well, so I'll leave them out. Let's carry on colouring. This is so therapeutic, it's unreal. I know I've gone over there a little bit, but my belt gold will cover that. And when you're doing the Wink Stella, you've got to be really careful not to pick up any of the pink. Does anyone else find colouring very therapeutic? I get lost in my own self. Perfect. Well, it's not perfect, but it'll do. I'm going to do, oh, now this candy cane. Oh, I wish it is tiny. So I'm just dotting. Oh, that was better than the last one. Wow. So let's get a little red bow as well. Perfect. And like I'm saying, this is the dark real red. And you can, but you've got to build it and build it and build it to add shadow. Because it's more or less the same colour. Oh, shaving. It's got to be going over that black in a sec, but it's just melding in with the same colour. So if you don't have dark poppy parade, just use dark real red. Same colour. You can just about see it starting to build now. And if you do go over like I have there, like a silly sausage, just your white gel pen is your best friend. Pick up any tiny little mistakes. There we go. Yay! Perfect. So you can see that it's gone a little bit dark, but not overly dark. So let's do his buckle now before I forget. So cute. Now for the black. Nice dark colour, isn't it? His belt now is back to being a proper colour. Without any red bits on there. Mask them off. Ooh, my eyes were all blurry then. Oof. I give it a really weird shaped foot on that one. So people, I still need more Q&As for the next Q&A and questions, so I can answer them on the next one. I've only got 2. So I would really appreciate some questions on the Q&A. I love that. And now for the ivory. Oh, excuse me. A little sniffle there. And with his face, you want to try and get that a little bit shiny, so I just keep rubbing under his eyes, build up the colour, and just across his brow and his little nose. There we go. You can just see the little white gap in between his eyebrows there. So now for my little teddy bear and the sack. So I like to do the dark first. Basically just doing that. And a nice thin line. Now, excuse me, oh, I'm getting to that season now where my sinuses are playing up and my nose gets blocked. Or goes the other way. That's the last thing I want to do is start snivelling on camera. So I'm going to blend those colours in. And leave the centre. It's so cute. Right, now for my little teddy bear. I did his little nose, the light colour, and his belly. So cute. and then when I go with the dark, try not to get too dark. How cute is that little bear? Love it. So, for my other bow, I'm going to use the light Night of Navy. Perfect. And I'm using the light of the Call Me Clover. It's a lovely green. It reminds me of the Coastal Cabana in the pale version. Perfect. And then I'm going to have a nice yellow present with the red ribbon. I think last time I used this, I missed one of the presents out, didn't I? I didn't colour it in. See, now I've just picked up some of that red there, so you have to be really careful because they do smudge. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's time for a swig of me coffee, lassies. Slurping. I want my like. So, Winker Stella. 2 seconds. Oh, I do apologise. So I've primed it. I just don't want to make sure it's too wet. And I don't want to be picking up any of that red. So I want to be uber careful. Or any other colour for that matter. So I even did the little nose on the bear and his belly. His cuffed. I've done his beard. I've done that one. And his little waistband there. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you can see that sparkle, can you? Let me just swap glasses now because I'm blind when I look up. There you go. Oh, that lovely little spot. Oh yeah, look at all that sparkle. That is so uber cute. So let's zoom back out. Fetch this in. I mean, you don't have to add the sleigh now. You could add a ribbon. Easy. But I want that little sleigh on there. After all, he has got one. Well, that oozed out plenty, didn't it? So, let's just pop this down. Open it out, actually. It's much easier. And I can keep that level then with my DSP. Just give that a little smush. And now you've got a little bit of overhang. Not overhang, you know, spillage. That is well and truly on there. So, let me just see. Love it. So, pop that glue away for a minute. Just while we die cut. Grab these beautiful little, I believe, and then I popped one either end. and one in the middle, in the middle, in the middle, about there. Just line this up, say roughly about there, and then one on each end. Love these little stars. Cute as buttons. I guess a whole strip of about 900 of them in the range for £1. How cute. I mean, you could leave that like that now. I think that's really uber cute. But I'm just going to fetch in my little die machine. I have got a spare piece of silver foil, silver glitter even, and I'm just going to pop that on there. We will have to trim unless I pull it to there, lay that down, pop this on. Run it through there and back, just to be on the safe side. I love that machine, it's so uber cute. So that come off all in one go. There it is. Oh, I haven't pulled his leg off again, have I? No. There it is. Now just push from behind. Uber cute, just dead, very delicate there. Oops, I got a little straggler there. Oh, there we go, got it. Ooh, now I've got this little uber curly thing here. Oh, be careful, Gaynor, be careful. I don't think it's caught all the way through. Let's have a look. Oh my goodness, I'm scared in case I pull it off. Oh wait, then we've got loops on. Oh, they frightened me. So let me just get my little snips, turn that over. Just snip those bars off. And then it looks like there was just two. Perfect. Get rid of my rubbish. There we go. Straight in the bin. That is so cute. Isn't that lovely? Love that. And then basically glue most of these. I just don't want to glue the back end. You can use your adhesive strips if you've got them. I'm not being too fussy. And then, whoops. Just so we can see the words believe at the top. Leave that dangling over. Just check there's no glue under there. Yay! Isn't that cute? I love it. It is mega cute. So again, I've got 2 of those beautiful Christmas cards to give out now. Absolutely stunning. Love it. So there's the one we just made. There's the one I did earlier. I don't know why I chose an orange present. I'll never know. But there you go. How stinking cute are them? And they both stand up beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, would you have a go? It's so simple to make. I would really love a thumbs up and a share. That'd be amazing. I'm dying to go off now and eat my tea cake. If you've not subscribed before, please do. I do post every single day and try and keep everything as fresh as possible. I'll try most things. Fun folds, 3D projects, craft fair ideas, you know, whatever you're into. And I'm open to suggestions. So if anyone's got a card they've seen and would like me to make it. So, because some people don't understand some of the instructions, and they say I tend to get it so they can understand what they got to do, because I like to show everything easily so everyone can have a go, because it's not fair just to rush through a tutorial with somebody and then half the people are confused because they don't know what to do. So, but if you've got any suggestions you'd like me to make anything for you, give me a shout, and then some more questions for my Q&A. So I'm going to love and leave you all now. Till next time. Bye.